I paid $360 per week to rent a Tesla. Let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Levi, and this is The Daily Drive. The Daily Drive is brought to you by Tonquin. With Tonquin, you deliver car parts to auto repair shops. It's great because you go from business to business, and I use it as a gig worker. I can sign on in the middle of the day. It's really slow from like 10 to 2 a.m. or 10 to 2 p.m. I should say, and it's slow. There's not a lot of Uber trips. Well, that's when Tonquin is its most busy, and it's in cities all across the U.S. Not every city, but it's growing fast. Just go to their website, sign up, and let them know that Levi sent you. Tonquin, it's a great thing. Check them out. If you haven't heard, I hit a deer, right, in my beloved Prius, which means that it's going into the shop for repairs. It's going to take somewhere between 10 to 13 weeks, they said, to get it repaired, which is absurd. $6,000 worth of repair just on like the front bumper. But nonetheless, we're a single car family at my house, and I don't have another car. So quickly, I went on to the Uber app, and I decided to rent a Tesla. And I've been dying to drive a Tesla for a long time, but it's $360. That's the $300 plus $60 in taxes and fees, etc. It's a lot of money, but it was really easy to rent the car. I mean, I just really went onto the app, hit go, and they said I could pick the car up at noon. And there was an issue with which location to go to, and that's another story for another day. Okay, so the Tesla is a extremely unique driving experience. My Prius has an all electric mode for like 30 miles, but it's a Prius. The Tesla, when I hit the gas, even the lowest base model Tesla, it's got so much pull. It's so smooth and accelerates so well, and it handles great. The car feels substantive. It feels good. The Tesla also qualifies for the EV credit, which is that $1 per trip, which is good for me. Remember, I'm a short trip guy, and I take a lot of $4 trips, which means my $4 trips are now $5 trips, like a 20% increase. And yeah, I've been okay with that. So I've had a 13% increase this week using the Tesla. Charging has been a little bit of a challenge. The closest supercharger to my house is about 30 miles away. So I have to plan, I have to coordinate, I have to think about it. And I still haven't figured out charging life. Like, it takes somewhere between 15 to 30 to even 45 minutes to charge the car. And I guess I can go for a walk. It's at the mall, right? So I could do that. But I've found myself just sitting in the car, mostly just either on Twitter, right? Or sleeping, something like that. Electricity is more expensive per mile than my Prius. So it's about 6 cents per mile is what it comes out to be. The electricity, because I'm paying somewhere between 42 to 49 cents per kilowatt hour to charge my car at a supercharger, it's actually costing close to 10 cents. So electricity is almost double in price per mile than what I've been spending on my Prius. I don't know long run what it's going to work out to be, but that's where I'm at right now. And I have been doing some trickle charging, like using my just my regular plug in the wall at my house. And that really only gets me about 30 miles, maybe 40 miles of range every night. Now, I'm only 4 days into this and 29 trips, so this is not a comprehensive review of pro and con, but I do have a take, and let me get you to it. Before I get to my take, let me tell you about Voom. Voom is insurance for rideshare made easy. It's for the professional rideshare drivers doing 60 to even more % of their time as a rideshare driver. See, with Voom, you only pay for the miles that you use as a non-commercial driver. Voom doesn't make you pay for times when you're under the Uber or the Lyft app, so it could be up to 60% lower than traditional policies. Right now, they're in Arizona and Tennessee. Just go to the website, connect your accounts. You can get a quote. Just click on the link in the description, so that way they know that Levi from The Daily Drive sent you. All right, so here's my take. The Hertz Uber rental experience was really easy. I mean, like really easy. I just went onto the app, said I needed to rent a car, and within hours, I was able to pick up a Tesla. The rental car itself was not in the greatest of shape. It was pretty dirty. I don't know if like the driver must have turned it in like 30 minutes before maybe I picked it up. But it was easy. It's expensive. $360 is a lot of money per week. I don't think it's going to be profitable, or at least as profitable as my Prius. But that extra $1 per trip EV credit, there might be some numbers in there. Again, I do really short trips. So like on a Friday, when this college students are in town, I'm doing 50, 55 trips. That means $50 to $55 more. But I don't know if that's true, right? Because now we have upfront fares and Uber might be hiding that EV credit. I'll do an analysis and let you know. The bottom line is this. There are times when something happens in life. For me, it was my car hitting a deer, right? When I hit a deer. Thankfully, nobody was hurt except for the deer. But I needed a car quickly. And that's kind of what all these insurances and these different things that we have are for. The way I see it is the Hertz Tesla rental is a great backup. It's when I needed it. It was great. So the rental experience so far has been good. The Tesla has been fun to drive. I don't know overall if the numbers are going to work out. I'll let you know more about that. One more thing before I go, though. Shout out to Nate. Nate just sent me a copy of a book. Well, I paid for it, but so I bought a copy of Nate's book. I'm going to read this and I'll do a daily drive review and let you know more about it. So Nate, can't wait to read it, man. Everyone, please be safe. Know that I'm cheering for you. Bye.